Gary Neville protests against Jamie Carragher picking Lionel Messi in EA Sports FC Team of the Year 2023. We can't pick him. Former Premier League stars and soccer pundits Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher generated some buzz among the soccer fraternity. The duo was tasked with picking their combined 11 for the highly anticipated EAFC 24 Team of the Year 2023. The lineup, featuring the creme de la creme of soccer talents from the past year, brought forth moments of agreement and disagreement. Nonetheless, it was the front line that caused Gary Neville to object to Carragher's selection. It sparked a debate that lingers on the selection of the legendary Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi lit up the American soccer scene by painting Inter Miami with his artistry in 2023. But when it comes to contention against the likes of top European talents, Gary Neville believes that he can't pick the Argentine star. Let's uncover the pundit's stance on the Toady 2023. Gary Neville's bold protest on the Lionel Messi conundrum. As the Toady lineup unfolded, Neville and Carragher aligned their choices for most positions until they reached the attacking line. While Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe secured their spots without a hitch, the third attacker became a focus of contention. Former Liverpool star Jamie Carragher opted for Inter Miami's Lionel Messi, which surprisingly is a choice that didn't sit well with Gary Neville. The former Manchester United icon centered his argument around Messi's limited playing time in 2023. So, the criteria for the EA Team of the Year is 2023. If the World Cup would have been in 2023, Messi would be in the team. He's not, because in 2023, he has played half a season, and he hardly played in Miami, Neville claimed. The famous pundit preferred Real Madrid's Vinicius Jr. over Lionel Messi, who turned out to be in the final announced Toady lineup. Whereas, my player Vinicius Jr. has been sensational for Real Madrid. So, I am not having this continual emotional draw towards a player, Messi, who's hardly played in a year. We think he's an amazing player, but we can't pick him for what he's done in 2023 and in the MLS, Neville added. Carragher, however, surprisingly countered with doubts regarding Vinny Jr.'s stats. He questioned, "What's Vinicius Jr. done this season?" To which Neville promptly responded, "In 44 matches he has scored 18 goals and 17 assists. That's 35 goal involvement." The conversation led to Carragher raising doubts about the difficulty of Vinicius Jr.'s opponents and Real Madrid's trophy-less season. Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville's combined XI for the EAFC 24 Toady looks pretty sharp though. They chose Alisson Becker in goal, alongside Trent Alexander-Arnold, Kim Min-jae, Ruben Diaz, and Federico Di Marco to make up the defense line. Rodri, Bernardo Silva, and Jude Bellingham mastered the midfield in the selection. After a heated debate, they agreed with Kylian Mbappe, Erling Haaland, and Vinicius Jr. for the front three. It'll be interesting to see who comes out on top in this most anticipated lineup for 2023. What do you think about Neville and Carragher's combined 11 for the Toady? However, Lionel Messi's incredible draw for Inter Miami. The Argentine is now the main attraction in MLS, and his gravitational pull is helping to bring new players to the league. Since touching down in Florida last summer, Lionel Messi has changed the game for Inter Miami. On the pitch, he transformed the fortunes of a team stranded at the bottom of the table, leading them to an unlikely Leagues Cup triumph. He has packed out stadiums across the country and brought about a huge surge in subscriptions for the MLS Season Pass. His astonishing influence was curtailed in 2023 as Inter Miami missed out of playoff qualification. But with the start of the 2024 season still 6 weeks away, his incredible talents are already proving a major attraction. The 8-time Ballon d'Or winner is convincing more players to make the move to Miami and to MLS more broadly. Heron's head coach Gerardo Tata Martino has already seen 2 new 2-star signings, Luis Suarez and Julian Gressel, enter the building. Suarez, a former teammate and close friend of Messi's, was drawn to the team by the opportunity to reunite with the Argentine. Gressel arrives from MLS Cup winners Columbus Crew, but emphasized that he was thrilled to be joining such an ambitious organization when he was unveiled as a Miami player.